What if the number you dread most, 666, wasn't a mark of doom at all, but a forgotten gateway to hidden balance and power? Picture this: a moonlit chamber where shadows stretch like silent sentinels. In the center, a weathered stone altar bears 3 carved sixes, each glowing with an otherworldly pulse. As you step closer, the air seems to ripple, charged with a secret energy long buried by fear. Tonight, we're tearing down the walls of superstition and plunging into the heart of angel number 66 and 6, not as a harbinger of darkness, but as a symbol of harmony and transformation. You'll witness how ancient sages once revered this triple sixes as a code of cosmic equilibrium, how medieval mystics encoded it into their most sacred alchemical texts, and why modern dogma twisted its meaning into something terrifying. But that's just the beginning. In the next few minutes, you'll discover the philosophical layers beneath the devilish myth, stories of seekers who unlocked 666's true power, and practical rituals that can anchor its balancing force in your daily life. And when you understand the real message hidden in those 3 sixes, you'll never view this infamous number the same way again. Brace yourself. By the end of this journey, the veil of prejudice will be lifted, and you'll stand at the very threshold of a hidden truth that has awaited your courage to uncover it. Centuries before the Christian cross cast its long shadow, the number 6 carried noble prestige in cultures around the world. In ancient Babylon, priests noted that Venus, the morning and evening star, completed its cycle every 6 earthly years, linking 6 to celestial harmony. In Egypt, 6 was the number of creation stages, where each of the 6 days of divine crafting culminated in a cosmic order. Here lies our first hint. 666 once stood for wholeness, not wrath. But as time marched on, dark clouds gathered. Early church scholars, fearing pagan symbols, seized upon the Book of Revelation's mention of the number of the beast. Manuscript copyists, eager to condemn devil worship, inflamed the text, turning 3 sixes into a brand of ultimate evil. Suddenly, 666 spread like wildfire as a mark of fear, shrouding its true origin in layers of superstition. Yet the philosophers persevered. In medieval alchemical circles, 666 appeared in coded diagrams, illustrating the trinity of elements: spirit, soul, and body, each 6 representing a pillar of existence. These hidden manuscripts, long relegated to dusty vaults, spoke of 666 as the perfect equilibrium between matter and metaphysical force. The very alchemists who transmuted lead into gold revered that triple six zeal as the secret blueprint of transformation. Across the seas in India, the Tantra tradition linked 6 chakras to 6 planes of consciousness. While Western voices screamed beast, Eastern sages taught that a threefold repetition of any number amplifies its core essence. Thus, in Vedic thought, 666 signified triple activation, grounding, awakening, and transcendence in one unified surge. Midway through our journey, you might wonder, why was such potent wisdom buried beneath fearful dogma? In the next segment, we'll peel back the layers that obscured 666's authentic message and reveal the real reason this number was cast into darkness. So why does 666 spark a chill in our bones when, in truth, it signifies cosmic harmony? Let's unravel the first layer of this paradox. In numerology, a single 6 symbolizes balance. Think of the 6th scale on a musical instrument, restoring harmony to every note. Double that energy to 66, and you feel a gentle nudge toward compassion and community. But triple it, 666, and you enter a realm of intensified equilibrium. Imagine three perfectly tuned strings vibrating together, creating an unbreakable chord. That is 666. Not a chord of chaos, but the universe's master key to synchronizing mind, body, and spirit. You might be asking, how did this harmonious symbol become synonymous with evil? Hold that question. It will guide us deeper. Picture a 15th century alchemist's workshop. Flickering oil lamps cast dancing shadows across a massive parchment, an intricate diagram of the triple six seal. Each six is inscribed inside a circle, connected by interweaving lines of gold. One circle anchors the physical realm, the next, the emotional, and the third, the spiritual. When aligned, these three domains fuse into a single point of perfect transformation. This seal wasn't a summoning of demons, it was a visual roadmap for inner transmutation. Shift your view to an Eastern mandala. 6 chakras rise along the spine, each a vortex of energy. Now, visualize those sixes mirrored 3 times in sequence. The first set grounds you into the earth. The second set awakens feeling and heart-centered wisdom. The third set elevates you into pure awareness. 666, in this light, is a divine accelerant, activating, integrating, and transcending in a single potent wave. We've peeled back the first curtain, revealing that 666 is a code for cosmic alignment, not damnation. But there's more beneath the surface. The hidden tensions, the contradictions that fueled centuries of misinterpretation. In the next segment, we'll confront the myths head-on and unveil the higher-order truths that lie at the heart of this infamous number. You've glimpsed 666's true face of balance, but why has it long been feared? Prepare to confront the myths that turned harmony into horror. Misconception: 666 is the devil's number. Truth, as we saw, 666 originally symbolized triune equilibrium. The beast narrative emerged from mistranslations and fear-driven edicts of apocalyptic texts. Early scribes swapped the Aramaic letters for Nero Caesar, cloaking political critique in demonic language. Centuries later, sensational authors stoked panic, mutating an esoteric symbol into a bogeyman. If scribes could weaponize scripture, what other secrets lie waiting beneath surface legends? Let's unmask them. Medieval clerics, intent on stamping out pagan traditions, branded 6 as a symbol of incompleteness, 6 being one shy of the perfect 7. They painted 666 as the antithesis of divine perfection. But in Gnostic texts, the number 6 carried positive connotations, representing the union of above and below, heaven and earth. By flipping the script, religious authorities obscured 666's role as an initiatory key, relegating it to the realm of taboo. Modern psychology reveals why repeated digits grip us so powerfully. Our brain's pattern-seeking circuits fire dopamine hits when detecting 3 in a row, whether it's 111 on a clock or 666 in scripture. Negative framing, devil's number, triggers fear, amplifying our response. Yet when reframed positively, 666 can activate the same reward centers, driving creativity and balanced thinking. It's not the number itself, it's the story we tell. We've dissected the lies and uncovered the mechanics, but is there a higher truth still? One that transcends both fear and balance? Across mystical systems, 6 represents the magic number of synthesis. In Kabbalah, the 6th Sephirah, Tiferet, stands at the center of the tree of life, harmonizing mercy and judgment. In Chinese cosmology, 6 maps of yin-yang cycles and the 6 harmonies of nature. Tripled, 666 echoes that center point threefold, emphasizing the compass of the soul's middle way. Finally, note the tension. If 666 is the perfection of balance, why does change still feel unsettling? Because true equilibrium demands constant adjustment. In physics, a gyroscope spins stably only because it continuously corrects its tilt. Likewise, 666 teaches that harmony is a dynamic process, not a static state. Embracing 666 means welcoming both order and flux, light and shadow, as co-creators in our evolution. You've seen through the veil of fear and unearthed deeper patterns. Now, how do you channel this reclaimed power? In our next section, we'll reveal simple yet potent rituals to integrate 666's true magic into your life. By now, you understand that 666 is not a mark of evil, but a blueprint for dynamic balance. Let's translate that revelation into 5 powerful yet simple practices you can weave into your daily life. 1. The 6.66 Alignment Pause. Whenever you notice the time on 666, IEUO 706, pause for 66 seconds. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and take 6 deep breaths. With each inhale, visualize a gold beam of energy rising through your spine, grounding you. With each exhale, imagine a silver beam radiating outward, elevating you. This 66-second pause aligns your physical and spiritual currents with the 666 frequency. 2. Threefold 6 Mandala Meditation. Draw a simple circle on paper and divide it into 3 rings. In the innermost ring, inscribe a single 6. In the next ring, place 2 6s, and in the outermost, 3 6s, arranged symmetrically. Sit before your mandala for 5 minutes, tracing the shapes with your gaze as you chant a 3-part affirmation. I honor the balance within me. I embrace both light and shadow. I move with the flow of cosmic harmony. This visual mantra locks in 666's harmonizing power. 3. The 6-point gratitude ritual. Select 6 things in your life you're grateful for, 1 each, representing body, mind, heart, relationships, environment, and spirit. Write them down on a small card in radiant gold ink. Fold them into 6 folds and carry them in your pocket. Every time you feel off balance, hold the card, unfold 1 layer, and recall that blessing. The 6 layers serve as a tactile reminder of 666's foundation of harmony. 4. The Cardinal Compass Exercise. Stand facing north, walk 6 paces, turn right and walk 6 more. Then turn right again and walk another 6. You've drawn a giant 6-sided figure in real space. At each turn, pause and whisper a quality you wish to integrate: courage, compassion, clarity, creativity, connection, calm. This embodied practice roots 666's energy into your daily movement. 5th Shadow Light Integration Journal. Divide a page into 2 columns, shadow and light. List 6 traits you've suppressed, shadow, and 6 that you celebrate, light. Next to each shadow trait, write 1 small action to bring it into conscious awareness. By shining light on your shadows, you fulfill 666's mission: dynamic equilibrium. Check in weekly to track balance. Avoiding pitfalls. 1. Overwhelm. Start small. Choose 1 ritual first. 2. Dogmatism. Adapt practices to your needs. Authenticity matters more than perfection. 3. Disconnect. Combine rituals with reflection. Balance is both action and awareness. Embrace these steps, and you'll transform 666 from a symbol of fear into your personal key to inner harmony and empowered transformation. As the echoes of your 6 rituals settle into the fabric of your day, pause to feel the subtle shift within. No longer a signal of fear, 666 Now stands revealed as the universe's master key to dynamic balance, an ever-turning wheel that weaves light and shadow into the tapestry of your soul. You've journeyed from Babylonian temples that charted Venus's 6-year cycle, through Egyptian creation myths and medieval alchemists' sealed scrolls, to the hidden mandalas of chakra masters. You've unraveled the myths spun by fearful scribes and seen how 666's triple harmony resonates deep within your mind's pattern-seeking circuits. You've learned to harness its frequency through mindful pauses at 6.66, threefold mandala meditations, 6-point gratitude rituals, compass walk exercises, and shadow light journaling. Each practice is a thread, sewing together physical, emotional, and spiritual harmony. But your path doesn't end here. True equilibrium is a living, breathing dance with change. The moment you step off balance, 666 beckons you once more, an invitation to recalibrate, to blend your inner opposites into a unified whole. Tomorrow at 7:06, or the next time you draw that 3-6 pattern on paper, remember, you are not merely following a number. You are co-creating the alchemy of your own becoming. So here is the question that lingers in the sacred silence. When the world labels something evil, will you dare to uncover the harmony hidden beneath? Will you embrace the power of the 3 sixes to forge balance in chaos, to find the light within the shadow, and to live as an alchemist of your own destiny? If this revelation resonated, share your experience below. How has 666's true meaning reshaped your view of balance and transformation? Like, subscribe, and ring the bell to continue our cinematic exploration of hidden wisdom. From angel numbers to cosmic codes, thank you for peering behind the veil with me. May your journey remain ever in harmony, and may every 666 you encounter become another turning point toward your highest self.